Here comes Yoan Moncada. That's out to center field. Muscat gets under it. And there's one down. Here is Aaron Judge.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
That one almost got him. This one's smoked on its way out of here. Aaron Judge with a rocket. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
One down. Next to hit, Bobby Witt Jr. The shortstop takes the ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Ramirez takes it in for the out. And there are two down. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
That's the ball.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that extends the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. And it's even up. Ito, the flip, and very nicely done for the out. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic here at Daikin Park in Houston, Texas, USA. Any quirks to Daikin Park that might be hard for a first-time player to get used to singing?
No, Boog, I don't think so. Since they got rid of Tal's Hill, there's nothing really to worry about.
What was the deal with that thing? Seriously.
I have no idea.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. At the plate, Lucas Rojo. And that is in for a strong.
On that swing.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And a man aboard. Victor Muscat will hit next. And there's a ball.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
On the ground to third. Over to Torres. What a double play that was. Inning over. And we're back at the World Baseball Classic. Bottom of the second. Here is Gleyber Torres. High fly ball out to center field. Muscat moving under this one. And there's one away. Luis Arraez stands in. And first offering is fouled off. Lifted in the air down the left side. That one gets down for a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Fairchild at the plate now as he chases after that one. Here comes the 0-1. Man at first, one away. The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That's off the inside corner. 2-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Reginato toss to second, on to first, double play. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Gabriel Del Carmo now at the plate.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Fastball for a strike. Swings through it for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. Now the left fielder, Gabriel Maciel. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Ripped, but it curls foul. Into center and a base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Brings it in. Now it's the second baseman. He's already homered here in this one. Step off throw to first.
Hey,
and he's back in safely. Inside, almost got him. Next offering in there for a strike. And 1-1. Fastball for a strike. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Max Fried. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. Bottom of the inning. Roman Anthony digs in now. Ground ball up the middle. Carvalho tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here is Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. In the air, center field. 2 down. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this game. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back to WBC opening round action here at Daikin Park in Houston, Texas, USA. On to the 4th, Leonardo Reginato getting ready to hit. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Dante Bichette Jr. will hit next.
No, that's it.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Oh, great stop. To first. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Vitor Ito.
Well, sometimes as a left-handed hitter, you know you're going to see at least 1 or 2 breaking balls in the at-bat, so why not go up there ready to hit that first one? Just couldn't barrel that one up.
And that is that. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Number 21,
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Tap dances out of the way of that one. And a swing and a miss. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The 2-2 on the way. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across, so why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
Comes up empty. Got him swinging for the K. And he strikes out the side here in the 4th. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. We go to the top of the 5th. Lucas Rojo now at the plate. And that one fouled off.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Stays alive. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now, Victor Muscat.
This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ball. Team Chinese Taipei up by 2. And we're at the top of the 5th. Right through there for a strike. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Up the middle. Witt. Gets it to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Gabriel Del Carmo digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. There's a strike. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. And it's another strikeout for Fried. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Gleyber Torres getting ready to hit.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now it's going to be Luis Arias. Right side. Slings to first. On after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And now the center fielder, Stuart Fairchild. swings through that one. And a big swing and a miss. That's off the mark. Ball one. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And that's off the inside edge. And the count's even at 2. Got him swinging. And we're back at Daikin Park, where it's early here at the WBC. We're in pool play. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Gabriel Maciel. The 0-1. Fought off foul. On the ground right side, Torres handles. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Ramirez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Reaches over the wall and he's got it. Here's the second baseman. That one's in there. 0-1. What a stop. Over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back now for the bottom of the 6th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Murilo Gouveia.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Anthony, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. And it's 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful. Here is Moncada.
Ekman.
0-1.
Strike 2.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. And they had their first base runner since the 2nd inning. Here comes Aaron Judge. That's fouled off. Swinging for the strikeout. Well done behind the dish.
The batter number 7.
And now it's Bobby Witt Jr.
Nope.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And they put the tag on him. That's the third. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. Digging in, Leonardo Reginotto. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. And they cut into the deficit. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Now here is Dante Bichette Jr.
Ball up that
Chinese Taipei holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one hit to first. Arrives, takes it to the bag, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So digging in, Vitor Ito.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
That's outside, and that's ball one. And that one ripped to left, and a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
He was all over that one. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Witt whips it across, but the tying run is now in scoring position, so it's a productive out. Here's the center fielder, Victor Muscat. And that's outside.
Ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Gabriel Barbosa. Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That's the ball.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one hops against the fence. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right.
Swings through it for strike 1. Time is called here in a big spot. Maybe just reminding himself to breathe. And it's second. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Nice grab. Fires to first, and they get the out. Here's Gleyber Torres.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Gleyber gets a piece, 1 and 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Coming home. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
The 1-0.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the wall. Run comes in from second. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. So back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder, Stuart Fairchild. 1 for 3. Upstairs.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Up and in. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit. next pitch
Nope,
is
that's outside.
When the
Ball.
skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Wow, that one almost got out of here. I know the
New pitcher on now, Hugo Kanabushi.
bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Well struck left field. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Cut off, throw to third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And now Yoan Moncada. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
We got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Alex Bregman. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Next offering misses down and away. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4. Critical at bat coming up, and in steps Aaron Judge.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Swings through that. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. This one driven, deep center field, on its way, home run! Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-2.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
Tomas Lopez taking over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
That's the ball.
The big 6th spot already on the board this inning. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over. Although plenty of damage done. Back here in Houston, we go to the 8th. Gabriel Del Carmo now at the plate.
Hee-haw!
Swing and a miss. 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. This one in the air, center field. Fairchild on the move. He's there. He's got it. One down. So up next, Gabriel Maciel.
Nope, ball.
Swing and a ground ball. On to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Back to the top of the order now. Now it's the right fielder, Lucas Ramirez. And foul ball. Strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Peter Takahashi takes over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Here's the 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Nodding up to the dish. 0 for 3 in this one. In the air to left center. Maciel settles under it. And there's 2 away. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And a strike to Gleyber.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Right through there for a strike. In the dirt. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So 2 down. Luis Arias will hit next.
The first baseman, number 2, Luis Arias.
Line drive, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Now a chance for Stuart Fairchild. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Two on, 2 outs. And that one lifted in the air center field. That is the inning. We go to the 9th. Now the number 2 hitter, number 10.
Here.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
That catches the outside corner. And the count is 0-2. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
To third. Nice stop. Throws from his knees. But it's not in time. Base hit. First and second. Nobody out. And now Dante Bichette Jr. Now into the game.
That's in.
He's the new third baseman.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just plenty of breaking his pitches even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Struck him out swinging. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Ito
That's the ball.
Next, lays off for a ball. That one ripped but foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly what the time.
Witt slings to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So it's their last chance in this one. Lucas Rojo. This one in the air right field. Judge really on his horse for this one. And that is the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy.
Juega tu posición y representa tu país. I go, coming live again from the home of the drag races. Let me add, I never had braces. But that right there is another page. We'll turn that later on. I ain't got nothing but a few minutes. Let me bring y'all to my home. First, let's stop by the candy store, but then shop for a bag of treats. It ain't California, but it's Carolina. Never tastes bad to me. And I guarantee you when the session ends, we'll need us some need. So I take it down to the chicken coop, the best in the southeast. Get a quarter dark and them potato rounds, I bet you would like it. Or the fried fish and a cup of shrimp, you can taste the town when you bite it. If you don't keep it moving after all this food, you will lay it down with the itis. And I got plenty much more to show. Throw the plates away, let's fight it. Hit my line, pull up on me, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pit stop, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put some in the wind, to the crib, rest up, wake up, do it again. Hit my line, pull up on me, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pit stop, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put some in the wind, to the crib, rest up, wake up, do it again. That school on the right, I used to go there. Everybody, mama and cousin used to go there. Can't forget sister and brother now. Oh yeah, if anybody dissed the dog, we like, whoa there. Right there used to be the Project Kaiser. Then they got flipped with the rent on 1,000. Moved the folks out there 45, so you might as well say they pay rent on island. Over there used to be the Westside Club. Every night packed with the Westside Cubs, Westside players and the Westside thugs, showing Westside love to the Westside plug. The gas tank in my Chevy down on East, so I stopped by the stove on Mallet Creek. If you want something out of here, it's on me. When to pay the cashier, put this on 3. This small town in the big city called Met County, everybody know each other. Even on the south side, we'll know a brother. Chop it up, shout it in, burn, brother. It's been a pleasure. Anytime you wanna come on down, I'll show you around. Now make sure you get in the house and I won't pull off till you safe and sound. Hit my line, pull up on me, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pit stop, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put some in the wind, to the crib, rest up, wake up, do it again. Hit my line, pull up on me, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pit stop, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put some in the wind, to the crib, rest up, wake up, do it again. Betty Ford, Best Trade, Nation Ford, Rouse Fair, Freedom Drive, Chuck Seas, Little Rock, Boulevard, Statesville, Sunset, North Trine, South Trine, Grand Street, Sugar Creek, Plaza Road, Dub T, Central Ave, Albemarle, Independent, Woodlawn, Outer Wild, Downtown, Monroe, Flat Road, Wilkinson, Mill Road, Oaklawn, Airwood, Glenwood, Brookshire, Every Hood, Georgia, all the way back round North Carolina, Texas, all the way back round South Carolina, Louisiana, all the way back round North Carolina, Tennessee, all the way back round South Carolina, Florida, all the way back round North Carolina, Mississippi, all the way back round South Carolina, Arkansas, all the way back round North Carolina, Alabama, all the way back round South Carolina.
Welcome to the World Baseball Classic. We're bringing you Pool B action from the Lone Star State, Houston, Texas. It's Team Italy taking on Team Chinese Taipei. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. As we take a look at the bracket, Singy, Team Italy's downright scrappy.
Yes, they are, Boog. And you think back to those 2013 and 2017 tournaments, Italy proved they can play with anybody. Even when they were down late in games, they just kept battling. Never felt like they were overmatched.
First pitch coming your way next. And on the mound today, Bryan Woo. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
John Birdie at the plate.
John Birdie.
Take one.
Here comes the 0-1. On the ground, right side.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Vinny Pasquantino, the next to hit. Vinny made the announcement that he would play for Team Italy on social media. He even brewed up some espresso for the occasion. Ball one, no strikes. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill today, Sam Aldegari. What do you have on him, Chris? Bobby getting ready to hit. The run. In time. Got it. So digging in, Roman Anthony. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Canzone takes it in for the out. 2 down. Here is Yoan Moncada. There's a swing and a miss. That one pushed foul. Just missed.
Ball.
The changeup missing, and the count's even at 2. That one missed. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 3-2 down. And they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. That is the inning. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. Leading off, Dominic Canzone. In there at the knees. Strike one. Swing and a miss. That's too low.
That's a ball.
Ball one. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends one out the opposite way. So up next, Jack Paglione. Swing and a high fly ball left field. One away. Andrew Fisher now at the plate. Smoke to right, but he's got it. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him, Kyle Teel.
Hey! Ha! That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. Bryan Woo with the strikeout. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Aaron Judge digs in now. And there's a foul ball. Judge rips that one. This looks like extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next to hit, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a ball popped up. Fair ball. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that...
In the air, left field. Can't get there. One run will score. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. He was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Shohei Ohtani swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Runners at second and third and one out. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. The lefty to 1-0. And another ball.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter in the back of the mind. You're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back.
Swing and a pop-up. Teel should have this one. Takes it in for the out. So digging in, Stuart Fairchild. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score two.
No, that's it.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position at bottom half of inning number 2. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Tied up here in the early going. Two on, 2 outs. And it remains 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic here at Daikin Park in Houston, Texas, USA. Daikin Park can have two very different personalities depending on if the roof is closed or if it's open.
Absolutely, Boog. It's a Jekyll and Hyde situation. When it's open, you get some fresh air and the views of the city. When it's closed, it's like a pressure cooker in here. The sound just bounces back at you.
Got him looking. One up, one down. And now Miles Mastrobuoni. On the ground with over to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Just
That's
missed.
the ball.
To the right side. Slings to first. That's the third out. Inning over. And we're back at the World Baseball Classic. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. Ground ball left side.
Ball.
And that's just foul.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Line to left. And that one's going to get into the corner. Backhand, but he can't pick it up. And he's into second with nobody out.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Runner takes off for third. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Makes the catch. One down.
Big first out of the inning because it keeps the runner at third. They don't score on the play, and that was the goal. Now you have to do it a few more times before you're completely out of this jam.
Moncada gets out of the foul. That was close. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Witt scores. It's an RBI single and a 2-1 ball game now.
Mission accomplished.
Ron Marinaccio gets the call from the pen. One down, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. The 0-1. Judge comes up empty there. In the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throws to second, in there safely.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. That line drive isn't going to light up StatCast or anything like that, but it gets the job done. And he just kind of caught it on a weird spot of the bat, but he didn't get cheated with the swing, that's for sure.
2 on, 1 out.
That missed. That's the ball.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. On to the fourth. Jon Berti getting ready to hit.
Here.
And that's
the ball. Outside.
And 1-1. That's hard hit in the line. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's going to be Vinny Pasquantino.
Ball low.
That one ripped, but foul. Chinese Taipei leading by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Next pitch misses inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good pitch, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here's the left fielder, Dominic Canzone.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Here's a high chopper,
and foul.
But it kicks foul. On the ground to the left. Bounces it to first, but he gets it out, and the inning is over. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. Luis Arraez stands in.
Ball.
The 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Canzone under it. And there's 1 down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Swinging a foul straight back.
Ball inside.
Swings through that.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. Don't think you want to throw it again, though.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And there's the ball. Got him. Out. Number 2. Here comes Gleyber Torres. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And it's second. Swing and he popped it up. Mastrobuoni has a beat on it. And that is that. Good to have you back. Jon Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. And we've got ourselves a pitching change.
this game
That's
could
the
go
ball down.
either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Up next.
Now it's the DH, Andrew Fisher.
That missed. That's a ball.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. In the air, right field. Judge settles under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And now it's going to be Kyle Teel. Went down on strikes his first time through.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the...
Out towards right center field. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Fires it to the plate. Safe at the plate. It's 2-2. So no one on after the sac fly. Thomas Sidney. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the top of the wall. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Mastrobuoni, the next to hit, takes ball one. That misses the
Ball.
zone. Ball two. Next offering is downstairs. And ball four to
ball
Bourne.
4.
Go ahead run on base. Jacob Marcy, the next to hit. That one
that's
misses.
down.
That's
Ball.
5 straight. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Swings through that one for strike 2. Just
That's a ball.
missed.
That's a really good take.
And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Matt Vesta. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Caglione takes it in for the out. And there's one away. Now the left fielder, Roman Anthony. That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Rips that one to right. Lays it on a bounce, and it eats him up. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. Thought about third, but back to second safely.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Big rip off the bat there. Some seriously loud contact on that knock. Didn't bring in the run, but he got him that much closer to taking the lead here.
Raleigh up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Team Italy trying to keep this a 2-2 game. Last half of inning number 5. And delivers outside. Next offering
that
misses.
missed. That's a ball.
3.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
The 3-1, and they're all loaded up.
Runner take your base.
Gordon Graceffo into the game.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
In the air out towards right center. Caglione under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Stepping in, John Birdie. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And that one pulled foul. The 0-2. Inside, just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Vinny Pasquantino digs in now. Goes 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Dominic Panzone now at the plate.
No, that's out.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top half of the 6th. Left field. And
that's a foul ball.
High fly ball, right field. Judge moving under this one. And that'll do it. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Alec Jacob. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Did he go?
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Here's Gleyber Torres.
He was a big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. So up next, Stuart Fairchild.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
2 down, nobody on. And that's downstairs
that's
and outside. Foul ball there. The 2-1. And a foul ball. The 2-2. Almost got him. Just a slow ground ball this time. On the run, sends it over to first, and that's a nice. Welcome back to WBC opening round action here at Daikin Park in Houston, Texas, USA. Now it's the right fielder, Jack Caglione. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Getting the call to the mound. And now Andrew Fisher.
Ball.
Well, it was exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Outside low.
Ball
2. And a swing and a miss. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Kyle Teel will hit next. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper.
Right through there for a strike.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And down on strikes, 2 out. So digging in, Thomas Saggese. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Sends it to first. Inning over. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Kyle Nicolas.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. And now they've got some...
Witt dives back in, but they got him. And now, Roman Anthony. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, near the fence. Reaching for it, and brings it in. Digging in, Yoan Moncada. Swinging a foul out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That just misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone. It finds the Crawford boxes. A home run. And this game is tied.
Talk about a clutch swing of the bat. He just changed this game in a big way.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Out towards right center field. And that is that. Back here in Houston, we go to the 8th. Miles Mastrobuoni getting ready to hit. And that one hit to first. Arise. Takes it to the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. Ball 1 there. And the count 1 and 2. That one lifted to left. Anthony settles underneath it. 2 away. So up next, Jon Berti. 0 for 3 in this one. Splits the plate. That's strike 1. In the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper. Ground ball right side. Arise. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Dan Altavilla.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 0-1 now.
Ball.
That one almost got him.
That's inside. That's the ball.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. So digging in, Luis Arias. Out towards right center field. And there's one down. Go-ahead run on base. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Chases that one upstairs.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
That one missed. Fastball almost got him there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Oh, that one almost gets him again.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Good job to fight that one off. Swung on, belted. Raging back towards the wall. And that is foul. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. Gleyber Torres up to hit. 1 for 3. This one belted. Deep left field. On its way. Gone. And this place is rocking. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 6-3.
The crowd is going crazy after that swing. They're loving it. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
That's the ball.
Hit on the ground to short. Sanchez. Throw to first in time. So back to the top of the order. Bobby Witt Jr. now at the plate.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing called strike. 0-2 now. And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Now here is Roman Anthony. Bounce to the right side. Throws to first. That's the inning. Back here in Houston, we go to... New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Aaron Nola.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. There's a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. It wasn't easy following the misplay. Canzone batting with one down.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him swinging. And they're down to their last out. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Jack Paglione. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Next offering is fouled back. Nola is just 1 strike away. Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line.
Swung on, broken back, grounded to third, and that'll do it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Juega tu posición y representa tu país.
Bye.